So the question is, why is it so hard to break addiction? Well, let's think about it, right? Why do we get addicted to certain things? Why do we do certain things? We use certain things that we get addicted to, whether it's food, whether it's alcohol, whether it's drugs, whether it's shopping, whether it's gossip, whether it's sex, whether it's whatever, right? Anything that we do excessively that now starts to hinder our natural flow of life, is addiction, right? Why do we do that? We do that to help us cope with whatever it is that we're dealing with, right? It is a coping mechanism. It's not always the healthiest coping mechanism, depends on what you're doing. Now, sometimes, many of us exercise, right? Or we meditate, or we have other coping mechanisms that are healthy, right? But addiction is things that we get addicted to. So the food, the alcohol, the drugs, the whatever distracts us, keeps us, even cutting, self-harm is an addiction, right? It distracts us from what is it that we are feeling, because the feelings are painful. So addiction is hard, because unless and until you are able and willing and wanting to sit with yourself, hopefully with a therapist, right? And figure out what is it that's really the root core of your pain, to then feel it and release it. Then you can even address the addiction. Then you can start to release the addiction. Now, mind you, there's many, right? The whole AA movement, you can, break addiction. But the root cause is, what is the root cause? What is the pain, right? We have to face that and release that. Sure, what tends to happen is we replace one addiction with another. Nothing wrong with that, as long as it's a healthy addiction, right? But the most, one way to do it, I can't say the only way, one way to do it is to do the work that's required, okay? I hope that explains some of it.